Okay, this is Trainworx 404 EMD grab irons. Just gonna open this up, dump it out. As you can see, there's grab irons along all of these sides here. And then right here is a drill jig. And this drilling jig will fit right around that light, so you can position it. And then this edge right here, you want to line it up with the point of the tail right there, just like that, so you can see kind of how that fits. Okay, I cut these off. I just use a razor blade. Get right in that half edge and just press it through. Half edge, press it through. You can hear it snaps when it goes through. So there's one. I'm just using the corner. There's two. So I got those set aside. I can just clip this off to get my jig. Okay, now I'll just take a little piece of Scotch tape. I'll pick it up with the tape. Make sure I'm nice and square and flat. And press it into place. Make any adjustments once I like the way it fits. I'll just put a lot of tape on it so it doesn't move. I take my number 80 drill bit and I'll start just drilling all these holes out. So once I got all the holes drilled, I'll peel the tape off. Now I can flip this over the other way and put the tape on the other side. Get it lined up. I want to drill these two here. And for the front, I want to flip it over. And I'll be using these bottom two holes here. I want to tape it, same thing. Flush with the bottom and flush with the center of the nose position. Go ahead and drill these two. Peel the tape. Flip it over. You can kind of feel that drill bit pop through the tape, and then you know you're in the hole. Peel it off, and there's my holes. I want to pick up a grab iron and put it in the pliers and start to shape it by barely bending the sides up at the half edge marks. I will insert the ends into the holes that I have drilled into the locomotive shell. Once the grab iron is in position, I squeeze both sides with the pliers to finish the bend to 90 degrees, forming the square U shape. I will put a couple drops of super glue on a piece of paper where I will then pick it up with a toothpick. I put a little finger pressure on the face of the grab iron to keep the stops against the locomotive while I put generous drops of glue on the stems inside of the shell. I'll hold the iron in place a few seconds to let the glue take hold. Now I will repeat the installation process to the next grab iron down. I can't get the pliers in next to the headlight, so I just get my hobby knife in there to make the bend using a little thumbnail pressure on the opposite side. Glue it into place just like before. I will continue the installation process working my way down the locomotive. I'll use the same process to install the grab irons on the nose. I'll start by pre-bending the grab iron. Then I'll carefully insert it in the holes. Once it's in position, I can take the pliers and squeeze it on the sides to form that 90-degree bend. Press it into place and then I'll glue it. Do the same thing on the other side. Finish my bend with the pliers.